Alright. What is going on, guys? K-Dog's Kennel coming back at you with another episode of my Lies of P walkthrough. This episode we're going to be tackling Venigni Works, whatever the heck it... I don't even know. So we have a couple different things we can do to start. If we go this way, there's some... We'll actually come back through this way, so we're going to skip that way for now. We're going to come up here, climb up these stairs. We have two paths to go. We have the right, left. We're going to take the left path first, and then we're going to drop down this open cover here. There'll be some new puppets. Oh. Ooh, these guys actually hit pretty hard. We have our first lock to take down. We'll take that down. Opens that door, and we have a safe in here, which we will grab our new weapon. The Salamander Dagger, which is a fire weapon. The tip of the blade is made of fire. We'll kind of run with it for a minute. Like I said, each weapon, I'll even use each weapon, you know, just so you guys can see what each weapon is like. But so that's the way we just went. Now we're going to go this way. There's a couple puppets to deal with over here.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
I got this guy first that has the throwables. Yep, and the really nice thing about this weapon is this weapon will get you, eventually light an enemy on fire, or overheat, if you will. There's a hidden moonstone, which is really nice. I can actually get another upgrade. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to switch back to the electric stick, just because I feel it's a much better weapon. This place is rather large. Like I said, this is like one of the first big areas of the game. Grab the Belfort shot cartridge, which is a defense part. Let's go ahead and equip that. Boost our defense a little bit. Okay. So moving on. Is there anything up here or not? Yeah, there is. Things. I'm tired of these attribute purification and pools. Sawtooth wheel there. Alright. So that takes care of up here. Yeah, this is where we, that just takes you right back out there. So now we can drop down here, and we can start making our way around. I should pop a whole cell, just to heal up a little bit. Factory manager's report. Vivid ergo fragment, very nice. Now come down here, this thing's gonna drop. Opening the way we're supposed to go next, so let's go ahead and drop down here. And then out of that box, you can't see it just yet with all the smoke, there is a gigantic guy here with double shields. He's not too difficult. He's got very telegraphed attacks. Tries to do a kick to you. Oh! This guy I remember taking out from afar the first time, but now it's like he's easy as can be. And we get a Legion Caliber, which we'll discuss Legion Calibers a little bit later on. That's to upgrade your Legion arm. So, come up this staircase up here. Now you see how my lamp is starting to glow? There's going to be a butterfly, a dimensional butterfly up here. Right there, so let's take hits. Much like the crystal lizards in Dark Souls, they don't stay around forever. Ooh, and we get a motivity crank. Very, very nice. Motivity crank will increase the strength of a weapon. We get a thermite. Very nice. And we're going to come down here to our next... Actually, you know what? What we're going to do... Ow. Before we continue on this arduous path, we're going to... Blitz Abrasive, we're going to activate the Stargazer. And we have 2 paths to go. The path directly in front of me there is the way to go. However, we're going to go through the pipe first because there's some pickups and stuff to get. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to upgrade our electric stick. And we're going to apply the motivity crank to give it some extra physical damage. Okay.
I picked up... Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Venigni is the expert when it comes to Legion arms. But I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
And we get the Fulminous Legion arm. Which is kind of cool. I mean, it emits electricity. So, it's like I said, I just don't use Legion arms a whole lot.
He's the richest man in...
Blah, 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 blah.
I know my way around.
Yes, I know you know your way around a weapon. Let's level up the electric coil stick head. Now we need to start getting some crescent moonstones, which we won't be getting for a while, but we're going to alter the handle. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can charge this property and grade 1 time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. So let's use the motivity crank. It only adds 5 points of physical attack, but you know what? 5 points is 5 points. Am I right? When it comes to these kind of games, every little bit helps. So, all right. So let's go down to the culvert. Carrot. And after this episode, I am going to make myself something to eat, and then honestly, I'm probably going to start Rebirth today, just because I have been salivating over that game for a while. But I'm also going to be incorporating this walkthrough into my routine as well. So, Radiant Ergo Fragment. You guys will be seeing me a lot during the day, because over the next week I have a lot of closing shifts, because the way it worked out, I guess. But. So we have our first introduction into Corruption, which is the equivalent of Poison in Souls games. We'll deal with another nasty status effect later in the game called Decay, that is equivalent to Toxic. So... use one of these status ailment things. We have a big guy down here. I'm going to take him out before I do too much more. Him over here. Ow. Oh god, that's why I hate those. I hate these guys. Ow. You want to fight me in a pool of corruption? Alright, fine. You're not gonna like the way it ends, Bubba. I promise. Oh god, ow! I recommend taking this guy out because of the fact if you don't, he's just gonna make your life hell. the corruption off. So, I'm definitely going to have to use the Stargazer just to at least get my pulse charges back. But we have a couple butterflies here too. At least one. Nice. Sharp pipe. Very nice. These urgent repair tool. There's our butterfly. Oh god. Oh god. Stop that. Good moonstone. Not that we need that right now, but it's good to have. Because you're going to obviously upgrade more weapons, not just, you know, one. Another hidden moonstone there. And that's literally all that is here. And you know what I'm going to do? Just because I can. I'm going to use this so I don't have to backtrack. I don't know why I went back to the hotel. I should have went back to my recent Stargazer. But, you know, hey. But, hey. Alright. Yeah, I didn't mean to go back to the... that thing. The hotel. And Fuoco, who is the main boss of this area, will probably give him his own part because he's absolutely badass. Now, actually, one of my favorite bosses in the game. But I'll treat you guys to two bosses in this episode. So, all right, so we're gonna come over this way, and there's gonna be a flaming boulder that keeps rolling down. It's gonna steamroll. It's gonna steamroll the puppet. Ergo chunk. We're gonna come down here. I'm gonna dip into the. Oh god. Forgot you were down in this little alcove, sir. The star fragment. We're gonna wait for this boulder to run through. Then we're gonna grab another dim ergo fragment. Don't drop down there. For the love of God, don't drop down there. That's death. Don't do that. You don't listen to anything I say. Just listen to that. Don't do that. Over here. Watch the puppet get destroyed. Absolutely dismembered. And he moves slow enough, you know, it's not going to really matter. So I'll go let this thing come by. Let all the puppets get destroyed. Well, not all. You lived. So did you. Down. Double lock here. That. And this is where. Oh no, this is where Survivor is. We'll get him in a minute. We'll get him in a minute. Another hidden moonstone. This takes you all the way back out to where the Stargazer is, so we don't need that. But it's a shortcut, so that way you can come up here and then come out the gate, and then you don't have to deal with all that stuff there. So this guy's gonna break through. Take him out with ease. And there is a box up there that we're gonna get. It's got a weapon in it, so let's go up and grab it. Here is the fire axe blade. So, my opinion, not a great weapon. Ergo fragment. And then down here is one of the optional bosses. That is the Puppet of the Future. However, he is in a pool of corruption. So what I recommend is draining the corruption, which I'll show you guys how to do that, before attempting to fight him. Oh, dang it, hit the freaking stairs. I hate that. I hate the hit detection of this game. Hit detection is just kind of out of whack, but star fragment, very nice. Special purification ampoule. Now we're going to go down here and we're going to fight Survivor. Optional boss, but we're going to take him out anyway.
All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets.
Alright, this guy is not that... I struggled with him the very first time I fought him, but he's not really... Of course I say he's not hard, but... Much like the Mad Donkey, he's very susceptible to backstabs. So I highly recommend that that's your main point of attack. Just... Really? Dude? Just strafe around him. You can get some pretty good backstabs in.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Oh. Okay, can you stop that, please? Ah, you little bitch. Oh, yeah. I know he's susceptible, but...
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Oh crap, he like about faced me. Oh, that was, there we go. I was like, that was bull. Should have been a backstab, that one was though. I'm okay with that.
I wish I'd known. But surviving is a hell of its own.
The easiest way is just to strafe around him constantly. Oh! Oh! Dude. Oh, you little dick. Sit down.
I'm sorry, Leo. I was afraid to die.
Alright, so once you kill Survivor, this door opens, which, as I pointed out, this takes you back here. Which I think we're actually going to use the Stargazer, just to replenish my health. Because we have a ladder right here, so let's go ahead and do that. But that was Survivor, like I said, easy guy, easy boss. It's just... I could level up, but honestly, Puppet of the Future is just as easy, if not easier. So, actually, I might fit Fulco in this part, honestly. Depending on how smooth all this goes, I mean. All right, so let's go out here. We have a ladder that leads down to the Puppet of the Future. I'm not going to use that just yet. Like I said, now our next objective is to get rid of the poison that's down there. Climb back up here. Ooh. You missed. You missed there, sir. Oh. Ooh, God. Karis, move, sweetheart. Can't see the TV through you. So we're going to come up through here. We're going to throw this lever here, which is going to lower this pipe into place. That is going to be a shortcut back to the very beginning of the area. Okay.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
All right, through this area, this is going to take you to where Venigni, or whatever the hell is it. I'm just going to call him V. That takes you to where V is. Also, that is the way to King's Flame Fuoco, which we're not ready for just yet. And that ladder also leads down to the Puppet of the Future. But like I said, we're going to drain the poison first. Ow. You dick. Problem is, this... Thank you. Now I've got you one-on-one. Ooh! I completely whiffed. Like hitting a soccer ball with a wiffle bat. Like, seriously? Okay, I don't know why I'm whiffing on you so hard, but... Sit down. Radiant Ergo Fragment, and like I said, that takes you back up toward the first Stargazer that we hit in the area. I don't think you can go in here. Yeah, you can't go in there. It'd be kind of cool if you could, but, you know, hey. Logic. Alright, so let's go back across this pipe. Alright, so we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna see a couple of NPCs down here that we will see often in the game.
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Venigni, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck. Best of luck to you, my friend. Best of luck to you, my friend.
Alright, she doesn't say anything else.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Venigni's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Venigni published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal. Let me know if you have any interest.
I've never bought them, never found them all, but then again, I've never really tried to find them all, so I don't know if that's actually true, that, you know, if you get all of them, then you get like 5,000 ergo or whatever. I said I don't know how that really works, but alright. Sorry about that, I had to get something from the cat, but alright, so why not? It's 500 ergo, just buy it. Whatevs. Whatevs, man. Take this guy out. Actually, we have several guys to take out here. So this electric stick, it makes short work. Sit down. Okay, we got something down here. This is where we use our first Trinity key, right here. Very, very fancy. There's always a safe inside. Inside we find the Blue Blood's tailcoat and a piece of quartz, which is the main reason that you want to use it, or to use the key. There's a ladder, shortcut ladder, that takes you back down where we were before. But it's kind of useless to go down there at this point in time, because, you know, reasons. So here we have some puppets that are going to be on the ceiling. Oh god, I forgot, those things are very lethal. I'm really tired of whiffing here. There we go. Sawtooth wheel. Sawtooth wheel. Go to the left. Now behind that door is a very, very difficult enemy, but and then behind him is where the switch is to drain the poison. Here, grab a saw blade, which is a throwable weapon. Let's try this. There's going to be a lock here too. Let's use that. Oh, you piece of garbage. Fire attack thing. Best thing to do for this guy, I've noticed, is wait for his fury attack and then move in. Bam! See ya. Swordsmanship, Master's Amulet, and a Hidden Moonstone for your trouble with that. Reduces weapon durability consumption. That, and we're going to throw this lever here, which again will drain the poison where the puppet of the future is. And we can now go down and take him down. Where are we at time-wise? We're at 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll actually... Puppet of the Future, or I'm sorry, Fuoco will get his own part, because still a little bit more to do in here, but... Can we do this with one? We should. With one heal. He's not difficult, trust me. So, let's go down. Puppet of the Future. Radiant Ergo Fragment. Good Moonstone. Now the key to this guy is to stay under his feet. So raise my durability. There we go. Okay. He'll start doing some stomps and whatnot. Just gotta watch out for that. A double stomp. Again, just watch out for it. It's not difficult. And he's staggered. Now we're gonna hit him in the kneecap. And don't get me wrong, if he steps on you, it will do a lot of damage. But negate that just by staying under his feet. Oh, that might hurt. Oh, that could have hurt if that would have hit me, but does not matter. Down goes the Puppet of the Future, and by killing the Puppet of the Future, you get a quartz, which is absolutely outstanding. Gem Ergo Fragment. And in this box here, we get the booster glaive blade and handle. So that is pretty neat. So what we're going to do now that we have a crap ton of money... Actually, you know what? We're close to the next Stargazer, so we're not going to warp just yet. Up here. I remember where I'm going. This way, maybe? Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and use all the ergo we've got. As I said, we're gonna pump some. Nice, 23,000 ergo. That is outstanding.
Those stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
We're here. Star fragment, and we're gonna hit the next Stargazer, and then we will wrap this part up.
I hope he's all right.
Actually, let's go level up first, and then we'll wrap this part up. So. Yeah, there you are. I was like, where's she at?
Now that we have a moment to talk, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope. Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krat. I'll use my power.
I'm sure you will. Alright, so how many levels can I get here? I just want to see... We can get 12 levels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put 25 into motivity. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then we get our strength up significantly. We get our stamina up a little bit. We get a little bit more health as well. So, because all of that is important. So, that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. In the next part, we will take out King's Flame Fuoco, which actually I'm going to probably do in this while I'm sitting here, just because, hey, I don't like leaving areas unfinished. So, in any event, as soon as I come back, there we go. We'll talk to Venigni, we'll talk to V, and then we'll take out King's Flame Fuoco in the next part. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Please give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. It does help my channel grow, and I will catch you guys in a couple of minutes for the next part.